I want to introduce you to Linda here from Original Canvas Works. She's an awesome canvas worker. I've known Linda, we had to work it out, we've known Linda since 91.
Yep,
so we've been around a long time, haven't we, Linda?
Been a long time.
Yeah, and she's a very hard worker. And I highly recommend Linda for all your canvas works that you need. And I'm going to introduce you to her now, and she can tell us a little bit about some of the types of products she works on. So Linda, thank you for taking your time. You're very busy, I know.
Thank you.
And can you tell us a little bit about some of the products that you make?
Well, firstly, we've got a draft skirt here that we've made. This is for Dave's camper. We've just made it up. We do all sorts of things with caravans, draft skirts, annexes, anything you need for camping.
So this one here, Linda, is being clipped on.
Yes.
So you organise the clips there?
Yeah, just all the press studs on.
Yeah.
Won't do that, it's got something hiding behind there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll just press studs on, and that goes for the walls there.
Right.
And a weather flap to keep the weather out.
Oh, thank you. And I see that in your workshop here, you've got a car here, and you've done some work on this car here. Show us what you've got here.
This is just a tonneau cover that we've just done today as well. Yeah, again, customer wanted it to roll up at the back there, so we've got a couple of roll-up straps up the top there. It press studs on, so you can just sort of, nice tough press studs. Put that on, and he can roll it up the end there and pack it away when he doesn't need it.
Oh, that's excellent. And then on the floor over here in your big workshop, your new one here, and what suburb are you in here, Linda?
Oh, we're in Nurrabuck now, so
Nurrabuck,
just been here a few months now, so we love it here.
Yeah, and I can see you've got the big sewing tables over there, Linda.
Definitely need the big tables.
Yeah, and on the floor here, what have we got here, Linda?
That's a sun awning for a camper trailer, a Eureka, for that matter.
Yeah.
It's got the little Velcro bits on the bottom there, so we can fold it up.
Yeah.
Just got a little weight in the corner there.
And down the other end, what's
Yeah.
down the other end there?
The other end, we've got a wall that goes on it too, so it zips on and it will Velcro to the other walls whenever you need to put them all up.
Right, excellent. And these are for camper trailers.
Yes, they are.
And but you can do those for caravans and
Caravans, yeah,
all that sort of stuff.
Even awnings on cars as well, we do annexes for as well.
Right, excellent. Okay, so Linda, one of your biggest jobs that you do over the weeks in this workshop is working on caravans. So can you tell us a little bit about the type of work you do on caravans and what makes your work really good quality in comparison to other people's work?
Okay, well firstly we do a lot of draft skirts. So this is a draft skirt with this annex that we have, but this customer wanted it to be all the way to the front. Lots of customers will only go for a draft skirt, but then there are many who will go for an annex as well.
Right.
So we put all the tracking on, so we rivet it all on, and that way that it's all attached up the top.
Okay. And the zips and the stitching on the zips?
Yep, so it's all double stitched. We use Australian made zips, so everything's Australian made along with the canvas and the PVCs as well.
Right. And I see down on the bottom there, you've got the ice to put it down in the ground there.
Leave it all down.
Yep.
Got the weather flap to put the draft skirt on, or the floor over the top or to weight it down.
Right. And over on the corner here, Linda, what have we done here with the pole work?
We put the Velcro around it to attach it to the pole to save it from flapping.
Right.
What we do is we put shadecloth around it to keep it protected from the sun.
Right. And in this, what would be the dimensions of this annex here, Linda?
This annex is 4.2 by 2.3 wide.
Right, and this is enormous.
It is quite large. I mean, you can see the draft skirt over up on it's a bit dark. But
Yeah.
You can see our draft skirt.
Yeah.
We've got two.
You see?
We've got the windows. I've just wound them down or rolled
Right,
them down.
and what sort of quality have we got here?
That's a real solid blind mesh quality. So it is midgie proof, but it's nice and solid for strength.
Right. And I see you've got like a strip down there on the floor.
Yeah, that's
Linda.
so that they can either weight it down if they can't peg it down,
Yeah.
or if they have a canvas floor, or if they have those floor mats, they can lay that on the top of it.
And you've got zips in the corner, Linda, so what does that mean you can do with this wall here?
It means you can separate it all, that you can only have that wall up or the other wall up, or only as you need it, so you're not forced to put the whole lot up at once.
Like on hot days, if you want to let some air in, you can put all fly mesh there, is that right?
That's right, you can change it to shadecloth. That's what this customer wants. I've yet to make it. He wants a shadecloth wall to swap for this wall, so when it is really hot, he's got the shadecloth to let ventilation.
Okay, and show us around the front if you can, Linda.
Alright,
So,
as you can see, it's got two nice large windows. It's got the pegs to peg it down the bottom outside. And this is how it zips off. So you can see that this wall would actually zip off. to put the shadecloth wall on.
Right, excellent. So everything's detachable.
Everything is detachable,
Yeah.
everything is definitely detachable.
Okay, we can see how it's joined on here onto the front of the caravan, or that to the back of the caravan here,
That's at
Linda.
the back. We actually had to trim around the light switch here. The light's actually half in and out the caravan, so we just trimmed around it just so that we can put the annex in the right spot.
So really, you can just about do any custom-made job then, Linda.
Everything we do here is custom made. The customer asks for certain things to be made the way they want them and how they want to use them, putting doors in certain spots to where they have their camping gear.
Oh, this is great. So no job too small or too large.
No job too small or too large.
Oh, thanks, Linda.
Thank you.
So we've managed to find Linda here now in her normal working environment. This is her sewing machine. She's been doing this for many years. And you can see the size of this table, it's huge. She's a busy lady, and we've got some more tables over here. But Linda, what sort of quality canvas do you use on your jobs?
We strive to use everything Australian.
That's good to hear.
Billabong Dynoproof for
Right.
most of our walls on our annexes to make them lightweight but yet durable. There's some very beautiful colours in there to pick and choose what colour annex you want, and you can choose what colour you would like. There's also the brad mill that we also use as well. So some of these colours are slightly different to the brands from one to the other. You might like the grey in this brand than you do in the other brand. So you've got that choice to pick which one you want.
And you use quality vinyls and mesh as well?
Yes, we do. Everything we use is quality. We strive for Australian made, being we are Australian. And
Yeah. And so that leads us to the point of where are you located, Linda? So how do they find you?
You can Google us. You'll find us on Google. We have a Facebook page, Original Canvas Works. Our address is Unit 1421 Warman Street in Nirrumbuk. And the first unit on the right-hand side when you come in. We always look forward to seeing you, and pop on in when you're ready.
Oh, that's great. Thanks for your time there, Linda. I'll put the address and details at the end of this video. And I appreciate your time there. I've known you for many, many years. So you're about the only person I can recommend to do my work on my high campers and my campers that I've used and built over the years. Thank you very much, Linda.
Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it. It's always nice working with you.
Thank you. Bye. So Linda, thanks for your time. So this is your workshop here, and thanks for working on my Eureka camper with that draft skirt.
Pleasure.
And let's hope we can get some of our followers and fellow campers to come and get you to do their work, Linda.
That'll be great. Look forward to it.
And there's a workshop, massive. Thanks, Linda. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.